right, so the finals of the BO3 Cup preliminary will be determined by either Naya Adventure or Teamer Mid-Range, which are pretty much the same except one takes turn. Did I tell you that Field Guide Canada won the last one?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so our opening hands, and get who's on the draw. Play.
Reach for the sky. Mike.
Mike is on the play. So Teamer.
Mike's on the play. That's what I meant.
Yeah. So Teamer taking turns is on the play, and Teamer, Naya, Fury is on the draw. And it looks like they've decided on what they want to keep for their first opening hands. They're both keeping 2 landers.
What? Naya's on the play. Teamer's on the play.
Right. So Teamer's on the play. Teamer Mid-Range is on the play, and Naya Adventures is on the draw. Going turn to Endwell Keeper. Looks like it's going to survive because there's no Bone Crusher Giant on the other side. The battle of the adventure decks. Blue more powerful than white, or is white more powerful than blue? What do you got your money on? I got my money on blue.
Blue being Teamer? No. Going with Naya.
Going with Naya. Perfect. We're on the opposite end of that. Should we place a little wager? Dodge for whoever wins? Oh well, I had to try. So it's nice to see that both players are definitely not missing any land drops at the moment. That is good. Although having 2 Endwall Keepers out is proven to be very effective when you play adventure cards, although he doesn't have any in hand. Having a Lovestruck Beast is going to allow the Naya Adventure deck to start chipping away at his life total. Oh wow, didn't see that coming.
That's all I can see.
It's a great way to clear the board, and look at that, now he top stacks adventure card. He could have drawn 2 cards off that. Probably kicking himself. So he plays it as a land, and does he play out Bone Crusher here? If he does play a Bone Crusher, the Naya deck has the answer in he has 3 Giant Killers in hand. That was a very smart move. He basically took the 1/1 off the board, trying to eliminate the possibility of the Lovestruck Beast attacking here. But I believe that he's going to play a Goldspan Dragon and attack anyway. Yep. Wow, the Naya deck is just putting the pressure on, eh? Oh, I think I'm going to lose this bet.
This bet?
Dodge? Ooh. Smart. So he's taking another turn and he's putting 2 blockers into play, which totally gets around Giant Killer. Plays out a Goldspan Dragon. Could attack for 6 damage here. If he does, he creates another token. So we'll give him access to 4 more mana, which would allow him to play out the Bone Crusher, but as we all know, having 3 Giant Killers in hand is simply going to take care of that Crusher. And the Naya deck drew its own Bone Crusher, which will also take care of one of the...
Stinking birds.
Yeah. of the 1/1 flyers. So he moves to attack, creates a token. Gonna Bone Crusher the other one and Giant Kill the Bone Crusher. I feel like I'm repeating myself. They're both on the same side. Yep. Now he's gonna Bone Crusher. I mean, why wouldn't he Bone Crusher it, right?
You mean Giant Kill?
Yeah. Stomp it. I didn't see that play. That was actually really smart. Taking care of the Gold Fan Dragon, he basically puts the Teamer Adventure deck behind the 8-ball. Playing Obosh here is not help him.
Does it have reach?
So in hand, Naya deck has a Stomp to take care of the Flyer, a Giant Killer to take care of either Obosh or the Mammoth.
And the sleepy thing to take care of. Well, did he just get another Giant Killer?
Did, off the top.
Got all 4? He has all 4?
Yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much what I was thinking. Using Stomp to take care of the 1/1 Flyer, I think, was pretty obvious for everyone. Attacking here and creating another token just allows him to have access to more mana, which also allows him to kill off the other 2 creatures that are on board. I mean, from here, you would have to do something pretty significant to lose.
Yeah, he can't Giant Kill the other 2 until they're bigger, though.
Right. That's a good point.
But he can put them to sleep, can't he?
Tap them down? Yep.
Yeah.
Brazen Borrower here, I don't know how effective that's going to be on a board like this.
And he has the protection card in hand?
He has the protection card in hand. So he's choosing not to attack. He's at 5 life, so he's going to use 1 Giant Killer to tap down Obosh, and he's going to use another Giant Killer to tap down Mammoth, and that'll be game 1. Moving to sideboards.
Nice.
That. So the Naya Adventure deck takes game 1. What do you bring in on the sideboard? Yeah. Bring in Wilts. Since he also brought in... He didn't. Thought he was going to bring in... Run a foul.
Run amok.
Yeah, run him. Ooh. Do you see what he brought in? I don't know how to pronounce it, but he brought in the creature that prevents creatures when they enter from triggering.
Oh. Who are you watching?
Both of them.
Oh, right.
Right now I'm watching the Naya deck changes to his sideboard. It looks like the side is... So he's bringing in Fire Prophecies. He brought in a Wilt. Took out one showdown.
Wow, their sideboards are very similar, eh?
Very similar.
Creature-wise, or spell-wise.
Game 2. Kind of hope that they push it to 3 games. Tamer is on the play. Naya be on the draw. Go with the turn 1 Edgewall Keeper or a turn 1 Lovestruck Beast? Playing the adventure half, creating a 1/1. Smart. Naya has all the mana they need. Good.
Seems like they both do.
Seems like it. Yep. One's playing a 1/1, the other one's playing Edgewall Keeper. See, this is what happens if you play it too soon and you can't protect it, it just dies. And that is your draw, that is your part of your engine for the deck.
What is that pet? Oh, it's the bear. It's sleeping.
That's the bear that I was telling you that I got today. Having a Mammoth on 3 here creates a very good blocker.
For sure. Until Lovestruck Beast comes out.
Yeah! Ooh. Playing the Keeper here. Holding up 2 mana. Which, basically he's trying to foreshadow that he has a Bone Crusher in hand. But he does have a Shepherd of the Flock, which means if he tries to target any of his creatures, bounce it back. Gonna foretell the Epiphany card. I would definitely attack into the board.
Nice. Neither of them play the white land that also deals damage to the number of creatures you have. Card's so good, especially in a deck that has lots of creatures.
I love how every decision changes the outcome of the board, especially when we get so deep like this. Any wrong mistake could just end everything. Being able to play the Great Henge on 4, very beneficial. Teamer side, start gaining life, and everything that they play now, they will draw cards off of. Where I think the Great Henge is more powerful than.
Yeah, but that card is nuts.
It is nuts, absolutely.
It does so many things.
I agree.
Oh, that dragon's just busted. I can't handle it.
Yeah, but that dragon does so many things. It comes in with a counter, creates a token, so now it has access, the teamer side has access to 3 mana. I'm wondering how they're going to. Going to deal 5 damage to Lovestruck Beast. He's got a Shepherd in hand. Means he's just going to bounce the Lovestruck Beast back to his hand.
What does the Draneth do? It draws him a card? No, it gains a life every time he cycles.
The Great Henge?
Or the Draneth Magistrate.
No, it prevents ETBs from happening. So, like, I don't know, if like a creature were to enter the battlefield and it triggers something.
Like the Goldspan Dragon?
Yeah. Bone Crusher here is going to take care of one of the Edgewall Keepers, which is very smart because that's part of their engine for drawing cards off of all the adventure creatures. Having an Edgewall Keeper and a Great Henge and playing adventure creatures, you could just draw an amount of cards. You're not wrong though there, Sweet and Salty. Showdown has definitely proven very powerful in this game. I mean, the cards that he has access to is amazing. He has so many cards. He has access to so many cards at this.
Yeah.
But the teamer is going to be able to foretell Epiphany and take an extra turn. Pretty good. So even if he takes 5 damage and goes to 13 here, he's going to be able to. That's the right choice.
I mean, not only does he get cards, but his Innkeeper's a 5/5 now.
He gets a 1/1 for every spell that he casts.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty crazy.
That dragon's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Last giveaway. That hand. Haha. I love wife slot.
Oh,
I would totally take another turn here. Totally take another turn here.
What, the Draneth only stop? You can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hand. That doesn't stop ETBs.
Oh, does that stop Foretell though? Yeah, I read it wrong. I haven't seen that card in play very often. Let's check it out.
Stop Adventure?
I don't want to be. Your opponent can't cast spells from anywhere other than their hand.
Well, that would make me think Adventure and Foretell.
And anything off of Showdown.
Or Exile.
Showdown.
Or from the library.
It's only your opponent.
Yeah, he's got to get rid of the dragon.
I'm not really sure how he's going to get the dragon.
He needs reach or something.
And I think you're so right. I think this Naya deck is just a better build. Got creatures that can effectively prevent the teamer mid-range deck from doing what it wants.
Yeah, but
look at that. He has to use a 3-mana deal 5 damage to a creature that is a 1/3. That is not what he wants to be doing.
Unless he draws Run Afoul, he doesn't really have a way to get rid of or his own dragon. The Giant Killer.
Giant Killer will do it.
Oh, he has one? I was looking at the deck. The cards.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Using Brazen Borrow to bounce the 6/6 Endwall Keeper. That's the disadvantage, right? So the Brazen Borrower can just bounce pretty much all your efforts in putting counters on the. See that? He played Brazen Borrower in response, and he was able to draw another Goldspan Dragon.
Oh.
All that work to get rid of it, and it's coming right back. Got to get Obosh onto the battlefield.
You can't.
Got to be away. So right now he's attacking for 9.
Oh, he can. He just has to bring it to his hand first.
I don't think he has the mana to do that. So he's sitting at 22 life, and his opponent is full of cards and has sitting at 1 life. You have a board stall like this, having evasion in Brazen Borrower and Goldspan Dragon are very, very effective creatures.
Oh my god. Oh.
This is just nuts.
What does that red card do? You can't take out the dragon with it? Or you could have if you had the mana.
Which one?
The land? Is that the deal damage land?
No, it is.
Oh. Yeah. Good game, no. 1-1.
1-1, just what we wanted for the finals. Thank you everyone who's sticking around for the finals. You guys rock. So it's Naya Adventures versus Teamer Midrange going into the finals. The last game. And Naya Adventure is going to be on the play. They can definitely be the more aggressive deck. This has been a solid, amazing day.
Oh, absolutely.
Setup was great. Feel is amazing. The competitors were great. The viewers were great. My host is great. It's all great. All right. Here we go. Last round. Last game. Naya deck is kept. Teamer has mulled. Down to 5.
I can't handle the anticipation.
So he keeps 3 lands, turn dismissal, saw it coming, and a Goldspan Dragon. Naya has a very good, strong start. Could be over quickly. Come on, a Massage is at play here. Oh my god, he top decked an Endwall Keeper, which is exactly what he wants.
I never agreed to that.
What do you mean?
I have carpal tunnel.
Which means, guys, don't forget to get in on your vote. Right after this round, we'll do a draw for the winner. Exclamation point BO3. Last Kalheim pack of the day. The doctor had a good run, eh? He won a couple things.
You won 3 things.
3? Holy.
2 codes in a pack.
Jesus. 2 codes in a pack. Good for him. Good for him. So far, everything is playing out just the way the Naya deck wants. Turn 1, token. Turn 2, Edgewall Keeper. Turn 3, it can play Lovestruck Beast and draw a card. Naya deck here, the Teamer deck is foretelling Saw It Coming. Oh my god, he just got red mana.
Nice. What does Saw It Coming do?
So Saw It Coming, it can counter anything for 1 blue and 1 other.
All right.
The Naya deck is not... Well, it's definitely in the driver's seat at this point.
They're stuck on mana.
They're not stuck on mana. What does... So, Stern Dismissal for 1 blue, return target creature or enchantment an opponent controls to their owner's hand. So they may be behind on board, but he has a dismissal in hand.
Is it instant?
Yes.
Bye-bye, Lovestruck Beast.
I was thinking.
No, that's what I was thinking. Get your own thoughts.
Fine. I was thinking...
Dismissal?
I don't know if he would use it at this point, because he wants to be able to counter. I think this is a mistake. Anything that the Naya deck plays be countered at this point. So I would play nothing and just keep putting pressure on.
Mm-hmm.
Force the teamer deck to play out its cards.
Yep.
Well, he's playing a Bone Crusher for the creature half, which allows him to draw a card. I saw it coming.
Good stuff. Still gets to draw the card, and it's one less counter in his hand.
This is true.
Again, that's why I said it.
He now has Goldspan Dragon mana. Does have a Dismissal in hand. Wonder if he plays it. Play the safe route.
No, he should attack with Lovestruck Beast so that he bounces the Stern Dismissal and then play the dragon.
Yeah, but you don't get a token right away if you don't tap it or attack with it what you want. By playing the dragon, it forces him to either bounce Lovestruck Beast or the dragon.
True that. Either way, he's getting attacked for 4 or 5.
Looks like he's attacking with Lovestruck Beast only. No dragon. Does he use it? Interest. Exactly what we thought. He bounces back, Lovestruck Beast, trades Endwall Keeper with the 1/1 token. No damage is taken. Also has no board though. So from here he can just play a Lovestruck Beast out, not play the token side, allowing him to draw a card, which doesn't prove any good because it is green. But he can cycle Wit, and he also has Fire Prophecy.
Nice. And for right at this moment, it's smooth sailing for his 2 dragons.
Yeah. He's got to play the dragon outright. Back. That would do. I wouldn't hold back. At this point,
What does Fire Prophecy deal? 3?
3 damage.
Yeah.
But what can happen is he's got Stomp in hand to kill the 1/1. So even though... Oh, he's still got another... Oh, extra green mana. If he plays Goldspan Dragon here, he can attack for 4 and bring him to 6. Killing the dragon.
And then you can play his Edge Wall and attack for 5.
That is a way better plan.
Yeah.
And he gets to play Giant Killer to draw a card, and there's his other green mana. Oh, this Naya deck. Ah. He's gonna try and take an extra turn here. I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Oh, came back from out of nowhere last game.
True. Cycles the land. Nope. Gonna play out the Bone Crusher.
No, because now he's got no mana. And he
So, protection against what? Goes protection against red. Against blue. Oh, so that way the 1/1s can't block it, and it's forcing him. That's game. That was a beautiful play.
freaking right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Congratulations. Damn it! Final four. Alright. Where is the dot? So, congratulations to our champion for winning the BO3 Cup preliminary with Naya Adventures. And yes, so Michael Kerbuski with Naya Adventures, which is not what I was hoping for, but it looks like white is more powerful than blue.